doesn't sound as cool,
No,
right?
I'm trying to make it Canadian.
So you look great, Tam, and then welcome to the Morning Shift Show.
Thank you. Love being here.
Now, I heard you had quite the fun 80s throwback.
Yeah. So Saturday, my friends actually threw, so it was an 80s board game night.
I love it.
Wow. And I love board games. I love me some board games.
So we got Jenga?
So we got Jenga.
Boggle?
No, you know what? There's no Boggle. There's Trivial Pursuit.
Which edition?
Charades.
Clue?
You know what? We didn't have Clue.
Clue?
We're missing a lot of these great
Hungry
80s board
Hippo?
games.
Hungry
Trouble,
That's not the 80s.
I know
that was like more 70s.
Trouble's not 80s, but still, it was like it was. Yeah, it was a good
and then,
game.
Like,
and it throws
Operation
back.
was like 60s, wasn't it? Like 60s,
but it's still, it was so popular throughout the 80s.
I feel like Frank Ferragini would probably be the best at charades out of anybody here.
I love
Really?
charades.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the guy dance?
Actually, I have, and he's awesome.
We were all at that wedding,
awesome.
Bradley.
Yeah.
You guys can kind of have your own Roxbury thing going. I'm just saying, the Roxbury Bros. Now, guys, would you rather talk about a James Bond laser cutting watch or a gene that detects whether you'd be more likely to cheat on your other half?
The gene.
Oh, they found a gene, my friends. It's all in your DNA. Both men and women, according to research, can actually be detected through genes passed down by their parents and their parents' parents as to whether or not you would cheat. Scientists at the University of Queensland examined data on more than 7,000 identical and non-identical twins, and 63% of unfaithful behavior in men could be blamed on genes. 40% of the women. So,
it's not Tiger Woods' fault. That's what it comes
That's what
it sounds like an excuse, Gene. How much do you think genes play a role, and would you then go get your partner detected, let's say before getting married, to see if they have that gene? Isolate that
aggressive.
gene.
I think there's no gene for making a bad decision. You just made a bad decision. That's it.
See, when a girl wears really nice jeans, then I would be predisposed to. No, I'm kidding. It's kind of weird because. I said this before when we were in the break. You're not cognizant of like cheating really until you get into your like probably mid-20s, and then you start understanding that there's a lot that happens behind closed doors that you don't really realize.
Like temptation, or do you mean that it takes two?
Temptation. Oh, it definitely takes two. But especially with like Instagram and Facebook, now you're in a perfectly great relationship, yet you look at someone's picture and you're attracted to them. You don't even know them. Look at their whole profile. Like they're.
But
I've
you
never
can be
done this
attracted.
before,
Yeah, I was going to say.
I was about to go Ace Ventura and start listing everything on Instagram. Like their pictures, then you talk to them and you send them a message.
But it happened to a friend.
That's gotten other people in trouble before.
I'm not giving up my secrets.
I also think cheating is defined in
Oh,
different
you need a
ways.
mic.
I have a mic on.
Good. Sorry,
Here, it's on. I think cheating is defined in different ways. You know, back then cheating used to be more of a physical thing, but now cheating can be different ways with social media. It's so much easier to cheat on Instagram, start flirting on Instagram.
But everybody can see it.
And then and then you start direct messaging each other, and then you swap phone numbers, and it gets very scandalous very fast.
You're tired, right? So it's so easy.
So this is interesting what he's saying, though, is social media provides more temptation where it starts off
so
very Jack Tripper, and all of a sudden it's a legitimate fling.
Yeah.
Well, Facebook has ended more relationships than anything.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the exact studies are right now, but yes, indeed.
By hooking up with like old high school?
Old high school flames, but also, as you said, that there is more accessibility. Before, you used to not be able, like, you wouldn't be in those circumstances. Now you can talk to others and exchange all day, anytime.
So what do we say to this gene, then? We blame it on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, blame Facebook.
This one's fit for the pit.
Yeah.
More BT right after this. Just don't cheat. Cheaters belong in the jungle.
Yeah.
Cheetahs belong in the jungle. Or in like a bag. Cheetahs.